If this is your first time watching this video, you picked the right one. We got a 40-minute coaching call where we go over thumb-stopping ad creative and answer our students' questions inside the e-commerce community. So make sure you guys drop a like. I'm gonna give you a second to go ahead and smash that subscribe button too. And then buckle up, pull your notebooks out, sit back and relax, because there is going to be a lot of value for you to watch. And the deeper you stay into this video and other things, the more value you get out of it, right? So make sure you guys stay all the way until the end. We got some cool things going on and really important questions that we answer towards the end of this call. All right, cool. So first things first, I kind of got some copy here I prepared for you guys just to help me walk through this video. The reason why I want to talk about ad creative and ad copy is, one, I know a lot of people that are in the group right now or in the program in general are kind of at that point where they're testing products again and they're launching products again, or they're generating content alongside obviously us and myself and the new brand that we're launching here pretty soon, right? So I'm like, let me put something together where everybody can obviously use as well. And yeah. So thumb stopping content, right? I'm sure everybody kind of gets a little bit nervous or, gets a little bit surprised or even hesitant when it comes to creating the ads, right? The ads that are going to make you all the money, that are going to bring you all the customers. Where do I start? How do I start? And how do I go about creating these ads? So when it comes to ads, at least when it comes to us, we really look to generate and create ads that follow specific criteria, right? Obviously, you guys will learn that everything we do has to have a blueprint. Everything you do has to have a system, so you can actually get an understanding if, okay, this system is going to work or not, and am I doing the right things? So when it comes to ads, the first thing that's very, very important is going to be the first 3 seconds of that ad, right? Because that is usually the average attention span of the person, of the consumer that is watching your ad. So within the first 3 seconds of the ad, you need to get someone to stop while they scroll 300 feet per day on social media. I actually pulled that fact up. Imagine scrolling 300 feet, right, on your phone every single day. It's kind of mind-blowing, honestly, now that I think about it. So how do you do that? Well, it can be with flashing text, a product that flies into the screen, posing a question, right, you're curious to know the answer to, or something cute that makes your thumb freeze, right? You need to use bright colors, contrasting backgrounds, crystal clear shots, and motion to earn that consumer's view, right? Obviously, a lot of you guys already know about Trends, Sam Parr is the founder of Trends, right? One of the newsletters that we use to find product research and market analysis. So, he said this: you need to make sure every sentence entices someone to keep reading, right? When it comes to Trends, like one of the keys for him when they launched Trends, and obviously they sold it to HubSpot, I'm pretty sure for over like $50-60 million within 2 to 3 years. So similarly, right, into the ad space, every second and every frame of these ads that you guys are shooting, right, has to earn someone's trust and attention to keep watching the next second or frame of that video. There's no room for being lazy, especially when the majority of these ads are going to be 30 seconds max, right? Stories are 15, usually feed posts are going to be 30 seconds. And you're probably going to lose about 80% of your viewership by 15 seconds anyways, right? So one brand that honestly I really like that I was looking at is June Shine Hard Kombucha. This is a huge brand. They have some really good content. I don't know if you guys heard of this dude, Nick Sharma, but they have an e-commerce fund essentially that they talk a lot about, different brands, obviously their own brands, and, things that stand out in the e-commerce space that they do. So if we're looking at like some of these ads, obviously the first thing you're going to see is that bright contrast, right? You're going to see that high creative, right? High quality images, high contrast, and again, a lot of words. So not only they're catching your attention span within the first seconds with the content, which is the image, the video, etc., but they're allowing you to interact and engage with the video as well right away. Right? You're going to see, hey, low sugar, lighter buzz. Boom. You click on it, right? Music, active, contrast, different scenes going on, right? They're pouring it up. They're allowing you to kind of really get a feel of that drink. They're talking about the value props, right? What it's going to make you feel like when you drink it, etc. So again, first things first, when it comes to that ad creatives, like we just talked about, is going to be the first 3 seconds. So really, again, making sure we focus on using bright colors, again, crystal clear shots and motion to earn consumers' view. And a lot of times, obviously, I'm going to get to the end here. Later on, we'll talk about this more, but it's the capital. A lot of people are kind of hesitant in investing in a photographer or a videographer because they're just not sure if it's worth it, right? Especially as you're first starting. I would say, again, from personal experience and what we've done here at the Ecom Incubator, that is going to be the most important thing, right? One $500, $1,000 video is going to be able to generate you thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of revenue and customers, right? So you really want to make sure when you guys go ahead and create that content as you're getting started, don't shy away when it comes to investing and really putting the money necessary in order to get that content you need. Now, when it comes to actually breaking down the content, right, how do I go about framing and phrasing the ads, right? What type of terms do I need? What type of copy do I put when it comes to your product? Obviously, every product's different, but think about it this way, right? It's your video. Think from a consumer's eye. Don't think from an owner, right, as you as a brand builder, but you want to think about, okay, if I were to buy this product, what is going to entice me to do so? Right? So think about your favorite comedian, for example. They'll never leave you without a good punchline, right? Like Kevin Hart, for example, Chris Rock, right? You need to do the same with your ads. If you're selling June Shine, again, like this ad that we just showed, you're focused on the fact that June Shine, again, their main value props are they have 3 grams of sugar versus 29 grams from that cocktail compared, to any other kombuchas or any other drinks, right? So that's really their punchline. So think about the punchline as it needs to answer why someone should buy your product over your competitor's product. Okay, that's the main question you want to answer when you are shooting these ads, when you are creating these ads to put on social media. Okay, why would someone buy your product over your competitor's product? Okay, and if you're having trouble thinking about that, again, just go ahead, ask your friends, ask your family, ask your mom, ask your grandma, just ask them what they think about the product and why they would buy this product. And then just go off, obviously, the ideas that they're going to give you. And that's going to be kind of your consumer point of view. Cool. The next thing is going to be obviously focusing on the outcomes. Okay, not the value props, but the outcomes. So too often ads focused on benefits and value props, which is good. When instead you really need to focus on outcomes or how the product will help someone. So now that you've answered the why, right, as you're starting the ad, you're answering why someone should buy from you. Now you want to tell them, okay, how will this product help you? So again, going back to this brand June Shine, right, sugar, right? You can drink the same kombucha that you can get anywhere else at Whole Foods or any other brand, right? Or you can get ours because it's going to help you obviously quench your thirst, and it has a lot less sugars than any other drink out there on the market, right? That is their value prop, or that is their outcome of, okay, how will this product help you? For example, modern garden, right? We talk about our plants. Well, how is our plant going to help somebody? Whoever that is. How is this specific plant going to help somebody in terms of, in their house, and why should somebody buy the plant from us? Well, hey, it's going to help with your anxiety, right? It's going to leave a better mood inside your home. So again, you really have to get creative here and think about, okay, why should someone buy from me? And what will I deliver, or what will this product deliver to the people who do buy this product, right? So very important 2 things there. Now, the next thing is always obviously going to be, I just broke down here. Here's another easy way to find out how to phrase the outcomes, right? So again, going back to our reviews, usually that's the best place where we get our ideas for ads, right? We take a look at the pain points, what customers are saying from the bad reviews and the average reviews. Then we take a look at the good reviews, right? Why did somebody click on our ad and buy our product? So again, if you're just starting and you don't have a brand to do this, you simply want to go ahead and go to your competitors' ads, right, into the ad library, find those ads, find the comments on them, and go ahead and see what people are saying, right? Go to their website, go to Amazon, find the same product, and look at the comments, look at the reviews.
That is literally where all the value is, because those are the people who are buying the product, using the product, and giving their feedback about that product. So again, going back to like a Modern Garden ad, if you guys go ahead and look at it, we're promoting plant care education, right? The outcome, we're going to give you guys plant care. We're going to give you high quality planters if you buy from us. We're going to save you time and hassle and decorating or gifting a specific plant to somebody, right? It's going to be an easy care plant. You're going to get a plant that is essentially not going to die. And if it does die, if you really suck at caring for plants, we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace one for you, right? So when we're creating ads, these are the things we like to focus on in terms of the messaging for creating these ads. Because again, this is what the customers are saying, the reasons behind them buying from us, right? So we always focus on, again, delivering those things to the customers. Again, so, think about it like this. Imagine this as you're producing your line. Value prop, what brands think is cool. The customer is the judge, right? So you as the owner, again, this is what you think is going to be the cool thing. The customer is really the judge. Outcomes, what consumers think are cool. So focus on the outcomes. Everyone has value props. Every single brand has a value prop. Again, you need to focus on what will my product do for my customer, right? Whether it's a dog leash, whether it's a portable blender, whether it's kombucha, a plant, what outcome will this product or will this ad do to the customer viewing it, right? Showcase a good problem and solution. Like any good movie, TV show, your ad needs to clearly show a problem and a solution, right? Show the problem, show the solution. People want to see what problem you're solving in their life. Again, we talk about finding products that solve problems. Well, you want to be able to go ahead and show that problem to the consumers, to the customers that are viewing your ad. Again, set up the problem with your thumb stopping 3 seconds. Use the next 4 seconds to deduce the solution. Once you establish that solution, focus on going deeper into why your product is the right option. And then after that, editing, right? A lot of people, especially myself, I know I suck at editing. I don't really like editing, but honestly, again, there's 2 routes you can do. One is you can go ahead and invest the money, if you have it, and the capital into finding a good editor, into somebody that's going to be able to generate you this content with your direction and obviously your, expertise in terms of creating what you want to create when it comes to the ads, and have somebody edit them for you. You can go on Upwork, you can go on Fiverr, you can go on Instagram and find some good editors on there. Really my favorite place right now to go to, honestly, and we've been doing a lot of kind of like, I would say ad monitoring, is on TikTok, right? TikTok is one of the hottest platforms right now for ads. If you guys go there, there's literally so much user generated content that is thumb stopping, right? When we talk about thumb stopping, every single video on TikTok is either you're going to stop for 3 seconds, right? And you're going to watch the whole thing, or you don't stop. So go ahead, as you guys are going through TikTok, right? See what videos are making you stop. Why are you stopping? And break those videos down. Okay, what is this person saying? How is this person saying it? What type of setting are they in? Are they indoors? Are they outdoors? Do they have a light on? Do they not have lights on, right? You want to think about all these things from, again, a producer standpoint and not only from a consumer standpoint, right? So again, TikTok, great place to find ads. And then it's also a great place to do ads. Again, if you're going to use your friends, your family, your grandma, your mom, whatever, they don't obviously use TikTok, or if they do, that's great. But you want to go ahead and learn how to do TikTok, or learn at least how to make videos on TikTok, so you can use those same videos on Instagram, right? Use those same videos on story ads, ad creatives, etc. So that's that. And the last point here I have is understanding your competitors. So again, we talked about the why, we talked about the outcome of the ad, we talked about, what you need to focus on when it comes to your ads. Again, a huge thing is to really understand your competitors, because if you don't know what your competitors are doing, you're kind of in a valley by yourself, and you never want to be in a valley by yourself. You want to have 1 or 2 people that you can monitor after, or look after, or really learn from. So again, not necessarily mimic what other people are doing and what other brands that are crushing it or not crushing it are doing, but you just want to be able to see what they're doing, right? Break it down and see how you can do that same ad or that same angle better. Cool. Yeah, other than that, actually, I was going to share with you guys 2 things. One is Suna Studios. I don't know if anybody or Samir kind of dropped it to you guys, but Suna Studios is actually a ad creative agency for.
Have you guys worked with them before?
I actually just shipped out my product
Yeah.
by Natural to them. So again, we haven't launched this brand yet.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. We just shipped them some products, and you pick the mood board inside their platform. You guys can still see my screen, right?
Yeah. I think it might be frozen though.
What do you
I
guys
don't know.
sooner?
FaZe said he sent a product off to them too.
Yeah. So again, I'm honestly pretty excited to see the results. But again, based off the reviews and the feedback that I've seen, they look great. So pretty easy to use as well. You just go through, obviously pick how many images you want. And again, the cool thing is you only pay per picture. I think it's about $39 per picture. And then you can have models, you can have props, pets, etc. So really cool ad. I'll go ahead and I'll drop the referral link. If you guys want to use ours, that's great. We get a free picture. If not, no big deal. And the Telegram right after this. And then another one actually I found, again, I have not used them yet, but I did just ship them a product as well for Try Natural. We're going to test them out, is Billio.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh, man. Do you think you could screen share your screen? Like, I don't know if anybody else is having the problem, but your screen's just frozen on my end. So.
Yeah, it's so.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey. Cool.
Cool. So I think the next thing you guys, well, the last 2 minutes, I guess I only was showing how to use Suna, but I'll go over it again real quick. Again, it's pretty straightforward. You just download the app. You go ahead and you pick whether you want a photo or a video, right? You tell them, hey, what else you want or what type of shots you're looking for, lifestyle, e-commerce product pics, group photos, whatever. Then you go ahead and say how many pictures you want. You pick the props if you want any props, so a hand, a pet, etc. And then you go ahead and fill this up, and then you create a mood board. So even if you go to your Pinterest, they already have a bunch of different mood boards and themes you can take a look at, which is really dope. And yeah, pretty straightforward. Again, I'm pretty excited to see what they come out with. But again, just looking at the content and the reviews that they already have, it's a lot better than me making it at home, and that's for sure. And the next one that I just found is this one right here, Billo. Again, I just shipped out some product to them for the new brand. Again, usually we kind of wait for this. But this is pretty exciting as well. It's more user-generated content, right? So it's like they pretty much what they did is they found like the moms at home or the small micro influencers, right, that aren't really huge and looking to make a few dollars at home, where you send the product to Billo. They have, let's say, 10 influencers that are down to shoot this video for you. They go ahead and shoot the video, submit the video to you, and if you like it, you pay for it. If not, you just keep going through the influencers that they have in their database until you get the video you want. So you send them the script, etc., and they just create the user-generated kind of style videos for you, which is, again, pretty dope, honestly. Does save a lot of time as well. This is to kind of kickstart your ad creative, again, if you don't really have influencers yet, if you haven't sent the product out, etc. So 2 very dope resources right there. I'll make sure I share this Excel or this Google Doc as well with you guys right after this call. I'll make sure I post it in the community inside Teachable. But other than that, I want to go ahead and stop sharing my screen, open this up for Q&A. And yeah, feel free to ask me any questions you have. Let's see here what's in the chat. Yo, I got a question for you when you have a chance. I just use them. I might shoot tomorrow at 6. That's sick. What the fuck? FaZe. Cool. So FaZe, since you kind of dropped the chat, you want to go ahead and bro and start with the question. I know Sar had a question as well, so you can go next, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks again for all the resources, because I just got a call from Suna earlier about my call tomorrow, my live shoot tomorrow, so I'm pretty stoked. Yes, sir. All right, so actually I asked this question to Samir this week, but I think he got pretty busy and didn't get a chance. Pretty much, long story short, I think I kind of told you how like I'm still waiting on a manufacturer to get the product made. It's gonna be probably like a month and a half, 2 months out, and I can't really do anything until then.
Yep.
And I feel like getting a little anxious, kind of just sitting around. So I was wondering what you thought like would be a smarter move. Would it be smarter to like, basically like start testing another product with another brand, another thing, et cetera, on the side right now while I wait for this to get made up? You know what I'm saying? Just in case there is something that I can, better on the outside that I'm not seeing. Or would it be better to do like a pre-order of this product because I have no real like following or anything like that. But so like, would it be better to do a pre-order of this product and just start getting pre-orders coming in, since I can't do the sell it and then refund the money anymore because I got in trouble? Do you have any suggestions on what, like, I don't even know the ingredients of this product yet. I have to still wait on that. So I'm wondering, like, option one, like start finding another product in case this one doesn't work out and they can't make it because I'm still waiting on a reply about that. Or so start building that one, running ads, see if it works, or go to this one, which is wait for this to get made in the next month and a half. But in the meantime, start doing pre-orders just to make sure that I'm not fucking anything up and missing something here. But of course, like doing it honest. Yeah, but like an honest pre-order where I'm like, hey, we don't even know the exact ingredients just yet because I don't want to because they were like saying I was using fake ingredients or whatever.
So let me ask you this. So when you did the initial test, right, with obviously the clone, we'll say, right, of the other brand, and you're reaching out to manufacturers, are they going to be able to provide you with those ingredients that you're looking for?
Not 20 grams of protein.
Okay.
But so when I did the first test, I ran it for a week and I got 2 to 3 sales a day, right, which is like $30 a pop, right? But that was at 20 grams of protein, and that was with all the ingredients that I kind of like stole from that other place, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's one of the problems. I don't know if they like it because it had 20 grams of protein, or if they like it if it's going to have. Because the guy was telling me if they create this product, they don't know if it's going to be able to do 5 to 7 grams, if even that, because it's so hard to make it with the bar that I'm making.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just wondering, like, putting my eggs in one basket, or should I, like, since I'm waiting on this one anyways to get a response, and pull the trigger on this one, which I'm going to do.
Yeah, I would do a little bit of both, honestly, to answer your question. Like, it's not really putting all your eggs in one basket. Like, again, what we would do in your situation, we would think already, definitely keep that thought about, okay, what's next? What's already in the market? Where would we pivot to if we are going to pivot? But at the same time, you want to double down on what you're working on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're already communicating, manufacturer, packaging. So I would for sure start building hype around the brand, right? Whether it's setting up your email flows, right? Setting up your social media content for the next 30 days, right? Again, talking to influencers and just getting addresses and building a relationship, right? So you can send it out as soon as you get the product. So you definitely want to double down on what you already have, but at the same time, don't have cold feet and not think about the future, right?
Yeah.
So I hope that answers your question, but again, that's what we would do.
Yeah. I think it's because I don't have like the exact ingredients or the exact product. Like, I don't know exactly what it's going to be, so I can't really say how much protein's in it. I can't really say.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're just really promoting the brand, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not promoting the product. The product has 20 grams of protein, right? You're building the brand. The brand isn't about 20 grams of protein. The brand is about the nutrition bar in general, right?
Got it.
The flavor, the concept, etc. So that's what you're building. Again, separate the two. The product is just something you put inside the brand. The brand is really what you're testing out.
Would you say like putting like a date, like 2 months as our launch, blah, 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 like to create hype, or would you just leave it alone? Because right now I have on our site, like, hey, we're taking a step back during COVID to get our ingredients together, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, I would definitely put a date. Put a date that's realistic with your timeline for sure. Okay. And you can even do like free giveaways or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
giveaways?
Yeah, like if you want to do a giveaway, like, hey, we're going to launch this new flavor in 60 days. We want to give away a whole box to somebody, right?
I see. That's smart.
So again, you just want to really think about, okay, how can I start getting a head start on getting customers and bringing them to my website without necessarily having to sell anything, right? Because again, emails you can get for cheap.
Yeah.
Even if you have an email setting for the next, let's say, 6 weeks, you send them out 4 or 5 emails once a week. They're already warm. So once you do drop that product, that's going to generate you money right away.
Yeah. If people start asking me though, like ingredients and stuff like that, how do I dodge that question?
I don't think people are going to ask you ingredients, honestly, but just tell them, hey, like, the ingredients are being re-engineered. We're improving what we previously had, and they're going to be announced when we drop the new products.
Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really want to just start. It's kind of like one of those things where like I hate just sitting here and planning. I want to start taking action. So like, I think I'm glad you said that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run some ads and whatnot with just building hype around the brand and like just like, hey, this is what we're about, but not actually have it available to buy. Would you do any, like, if there was a way to have it on the site, like pre-purchases, would you do that?
Yeah, for sure. And we've done pre-orders before, like with Modern Garden, especially for like our large and top sellers. And
Yeah.
we've run like $80,000 to $150,000, I believe. Like I don't remember the exact number, but we've done it multiple times, like in batches. And people
Did you, so you actually physically charge them without?
yeah, people would pay.
Really?
Yeah, and we can tell them, hey, the product's going to ship in 3 weeks.
Interesting.
Like, there's a whole business about like Kickstarter, for example. That whole website, like they bring in millions. It's brands that only literally have a sample product. They create a product, they shoot a fire video for it, and they say, hey guys, we need money to start this company.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Millions. You know what I'm saying? So people don't have any problem though. Pre-buy.
Okay.
It's actually exciting. It's exciting.
With that being said, in that case, and I know I already said this like 4 times, so I apologize, but with that being said, without actually knowing the ingredients and like what's all going to be in it, calories, et cetera, nutritional facts, do you think that like people are going to be down to still purchase it, in your opinion? And then also, can I get in trouble for that, you think? Or
well, my opinion doesn't matter, right? You know what I'm saying? Again, you just have to test it and see what people,
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Just put it out and see what happens. If it does, perfect, scale. If it doesn't, kill it, retreat, maybe put some more blogs, figure out your ingredients. It sounds like the ingredients is the biggest problem. So that's what you should be focused on right now. You know what I'm saying? You should focus on ironing out the ingredients with that manufacturer. That way you have things to use for your content as well.
Yeah. Well, the problem is
blogs. Do some blogs again.
Yeah.
All this other stuff, like emails.
She told me that basically that they won't even have ingredients until the day that I actually like make the product. So I'm like, fuck. Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'll just build hype around it and just keep everything very vague. And then as long as I keep it vague, I feel like I won't get in trouble. So, all right, thanks, Mo. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, Mo, I got a good question. You mentioned about TikTok. Are you guys running ads on TikTok? And if so, like how they converted?
Who's talking? I can't even see on the screen.
One of those?
Oh, got it. Wait, repeat that question, bro.
Yeah, so you mentioned TikTok. Are you guys running ads on TikTok? And if so, like how are they converted?
Honestly, that's a question for Samir. I know we tested a little bit of ads with TikTok. I think we got like a $2,500 credit. We're just shooting some videos for it right now, kind of reaching out to like TikTok influencers. I wouldn't be able to answer you about the results, but there's definitely a huge market like on TikTok for sure. Like again, I've just been scrolling through TikTok just to kind of see what's out there, and it's literally like product central. Like every 3-4 videos is either an ad being ran or literally an influencer saying, hey, like check out this product. You know what I'm saying? Like I just got this product, OMG, etc.
Okay, cool.
One brand that really crushes it is Snow. Like Snow, bro, so many influencers on TikTok, like huge. And they do like Snow teeth whitening. I don't know if you ever heard of them. Josh Snow, obviously, he's a beast. But dude, they have so many influencers. Like it's crazy, the omnipresence on there. Anything else? Sorry, you had a question earlier, no?
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, like, when you pick up a signal from the trends.co,
Yep.
and like I picked up one signal about like protein, and like when I started like researching and everything, seems like the competition was very, very like hard. Like there was a lot of big brands in the market. So Samir told me to go even like more like micro, like like smaller. So I'm gonna test it again. But is that like something you do? Like, do you like pick up on the signal and just go with that, or you do like maybe do even more testing to find a smaller market inside the signal?
Well, it's a mixture of both. Like for example, this Try Natural brand, right? Like the first signal was like, hey, skincare is booming, right? The first idea I got was like, hey, we might do like men's skincare and men's like beauty, right? But then I wanted to take it a little bit deeper, and I'm like, okay, I could do that, right? But I'm kind of interested just to see like skincare in general, in the industry in general, and just kind of testing the waters out. So we went into a specific ingredient that is currently trending or that's currently getting a lot of activity, right? So we went from the signal, right, of hey, beauty industry is booming over Corona, right? A lot of people are sitting home, they're trying new products, skincare is all time high, or whatever the case may be. Until okay, now let's focus on a specific ingredient that these specific brands are really focused on and they're selling, right? So to answer your question, yeah, you always want to go a layer deep as much as you can to really figure out, okay, like what exactly is the signal here, or what route do I want to take inside the signal? Is that
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, thank you.
cool? Any other questions? What else we got? Kevin, how we doing, my boy? How's your brand coming?
Good, man. I just launched the website, and then I'm working right now on launching my first ad. So
Let's
that's
go.
where I'm at.
Drop the website. I want to take a look. It's been
Check it out.
2 months to make it. No, I'm excited, man. That's fucking fine.
I've still got a lot of work to do on it, to be honest, but here's where it's at right now. Did I? Oh, here. Let me drop the actual link real quick.
Let's go. Yeah, this looks clean, bro. You got the reviews, boom, value props. I like the logo. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's what I've been working on so far.
Oh, bro.
I'm working-
Great.
What's up?
I said this looks great.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm working on this weekend I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna try to take more pictures because I need more lifestyle pictures. A lot of them are like I want to get more people in the pictures, you know?
Yeah, more life for sure. You need
Yeah.
Yep.
So I wanna work on that, and then throughout the week just work on like my uh kind of I want to rewrite the whole like all the I don't even know what they're called, but you know how I like describe the product.
Yep.
I want to work on just like rewording everything and forming more of like a consistent like tone and kind of like how you guys talk about just having like the brand voice, you know, tonality and all that. So yeah, I want to work on that. But for now, I want to launch my first ad so I can get some traffic on or going on the website.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, it is next week. We'll talk about how the ads went.
Oh man, sounds
Well,
good.
Cool. Anybody
Yeah.
else? Manuel, Nick. Who else? We got Muna, Zach, Maliha. We got 5 minutes left on this specific link. I can obviously send another one if need to, but feel free to guys ask your questions now. Now or never. It's now or never.
Yeah, you know what? I got a question about I think fuck, how do you say his name? Phase? Yeah,
Phase.
Phase.
Yeah.
How he my bad. My bad, Phase. How so he did the whole like I guess pre-launch thing, right? Where you like
You
made
clone,
yourselves
you just clone another website. You launch it pretty much. You see how what type of activity you get,
right,
and then you retreat.
right. And then you just refunded everybody?
Yeah. He kind of follows a similar because again, the product that he was testing was a little bit more complex than hey, let me order this product.
Right.
For example, like for us for Modern Garden, again, we've already told the story, but we did the same thing. We got a cease and desist, like 5 days in after doing it because we got so much traffic. Like we got a fuck ton of sales and we weren't going to go buy 50 different plants, 50 different pots and take all those pictures and then see if the brand's going to work. Right.
Yeah.
So again, it would really just depend on the product. Like something for you, like your product's pretty simple enough where you don't have to do that. You could, but you don't have to.
No, yeah, definitely not. The reason I'm asking is just because like, so I ordered some units already. I didn't want to go to the drop shipping route just because I don't want everybody to wait so long for each product, and then also I kind of end up saving a little bit on shipping too, instead of having to ship each individual from over there. But so I ordered nothing crazy. I just ordered like about 40 units for now,
Yes.
and then but the thing is, like, it's been a while and they still haven't got here, so now I'm kind of worried what's going on. I just contacted my supplier, so I'm waiting on a reply. But I already got like so I've got some people that know me that ordered some.
Yeah.
So not any real sales, not any like actual, but some people have like hit me
real
up, like,
sales,
hey,
bro. You got paid, right?
yeah, well, what I mean is like nothing, not like organic or from ads or nothing.
Yeah.
But either way, so I've got to ship some out, but I don't have anything yet. So I'm like, fuck. So that just got me thinking, like, damn, what would happen if if something like that happened where I run out of inventory? But I don't know, just
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, just to comment on those organic sales that you got, you're gonna be wishing 6 months from now, obviously, if this takes off, you're gonna be wishing you get more of those, right? Getting free customers is the best type of customers you can get. So, but
oh hell yeah,
just
no,
one
yeah,
step
it's
at a
dope.
time. You know what I'm saying? Let's test out the brand. Let's test out these ads. Let's see how the product performs, and then we figure out the next step. What happens once we run out of inventory? You know.
Okay.
Well, just reach
Yeah,
out to the supplier. Obviously, put some more emphasis on them. Try reaching out to the tracking company, whoever they're shipping it with, etc.
yeah.
All right, what else we got? Faye said the book, The Lean Startup, literally explains what you guys talk about. Perfect. Just validate the idea. Yes, sir. All right. What else, boys? What else? Ladies, gentlemen, any other questions here?
Yeah, I have just a quick question. Are you guys? It's more or less with the advertising methods. Are you guys still doing like using, or I shouldn't say using, but following like common thread creative? And
Yeah.
I mean that might be maybe more of a question for like Samir or whatnot. But I mean, I watch a lot of the videos and I really try to take in their content just because you guys pointed me that way. But is that still like the processes that you guys are following?
Yeah. Go ahead, finish up. Sorry.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be more of a question for Samir, but again, I don't think we've changed anything in our, ad strategy. It's been the same. Again, the emphasis is more now on the content, really. Like, how can we get better content so the money that we do spend on ads is going to perform great, right?
Okay.
The whole iOS update, again, I'm sure you're following Common Thread as well.
Mhm.
It's really emphasizing on the ad quality more than the actual ads itself.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Anything else, boys? It's going to cut off in probably a little under 60 seconds here.
I had a question.
Yep.
Two things actually real fast. What do you think about, like, I was reading a couple other spots that do like little private label, like for supplements and whatnot. Do you recommend, you heard anything about supplements being a good niche to get into, or nah?
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't know, bro. I would not know, but I'm sure there's sales in there. You know what I'm saying? Every industry is good to get into at this point. Like, everything's selling, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you drop a like, leave a comment if you have any questions, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.